What's up, y'all? It's Spicy AF. Once again, I'm back to bring you another spicy topic. Please hit that thumbs up, like this video, and also follow me on other social media platforms. I'm on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I'm Spicy AF on all platforms. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. This trans girl spoke some delusion that some men and women who make physical and biological changes to become women or men are like. Because let's be clear, you will never ever be able to go back to an atom, A-T-O-M, and change the destiny that the Creator has thought well out originally for you to become. Besides what you think, God doesn't make mistakes and you wasn't an accident. With that in mind, this dude girl said that women born with lady parts and features are not the gatekeepers of their menstrual cycles and womanhood, y'all. I'm sure you heard about it. It's been all over social media. Take a look.
This is what I mean when the transphobia just comes out, the audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods, you don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person, but as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you.
This person is very angry with God. That's how I see it. He's taking his anger out on women, but internally, he has an issue with God. He has an issue with himself because he can't change his sexual desires. His desire to change who he is. No matter how many situations where he has all these changes with surgeries, he will never ever be able to call himself biological woman. And that to me is a mental problem. It's cool when you dress up and you want to be respected as such, whatever. I don't agree with everything, but this is the society we're in. What do you do? What do you do when your job is training you to do it? What do you do? Do you stand on what you believe and become hated and marginalized, or do you compromise? It's really tough in this world we are in. But Jess Hilarious got word of it, and I want y'all to take a listen to what she has to say in regards to this transgender woman. Listen up.
For us. Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never ever get. You'll never be that.
Like, hello?
The truth is, you can be gay and not bring up women. You can be trans and not tear them down. Y'all listen, T.S. Madison, she's very known in the LGBTQ community, and I actually like T.S. Madison, I really do. I don't ever feel like she's attacking women. I never feel like T.S. Madison is coming for a woman and jealous and envious or any of that. I never get that from T.S. Madison. I respect this individual. So I want y'all to pay attention to which I respect this individual and what she has to say.
I don't think that Jess Hilarious looks like a man. I do think that she has masculine energy. My point here with Jess, which was she made a blanket statement and stated that all like trans women and trans people need to be in a straitjacket or like we're crazy. Why would you say anything like that when you know that you have that they're trans people that support you and love you and with you? Because I definitely was one of them. I subtly said there are so many real women that get mistaken for being transgender women, and that's where a lot of anger comes from. I do hope they take a good look at how transphobia affects all women. I said that based off of the context of me watching Jess and me seeing that Jess has already experienced transphobia herself. Because she has experienced this, it does build up some type of people start feeling some type of way.
Now, like I say, y'all, I think it's different. It's difficult. I think people are not angry with women. How can you be? I really think it's deeper than that. I really think people are mad at the creator. I think people are confused because they have these certain desires and they really feel that they should have been a woman or a man. I don't go in your community attacking you. I don't go in your community telling you who you should be. When it comes to you attacking a woman who can't help cramps, who can't help that time of the month, who can't help PMS, who ain't taking hormones to have these things, they just naturally grow in her, exist in her. When you attack her and tell her that you're not the gatekeeper, that is a form of dominance, a form of bullying. And I've heard other people speak on this. Check out Cherry the Boom, who also is friends with T.S. Madison and is on BOGUS. Take a listen to what Cherry had to say.
And if y'all hoes to stop being so simple and so motherfucking insecure, the power between trans women and cisgender women and the power of both of us, it would show the world what a real woman is and what real womanhood is. And this is the perfect time for me to say, this is the perfect time to say this. As I was transitioning, I never gave a fuck about pronouns. Like, I remember as I was transitioning, you know, you run into this era like when you really, really give a fuck about how people identify you or how people give you your pronouns. I only started being really big on my pronouns when I realized people were misgendering me out of disrespect. Because when you are a grown man, or when you are a boy, when you're a gay boy, it's like, yes, Miss Thing, yes, girl, you so silly. But bitch, when you start to physically look like a woman and you're starting to evolve as a woman and carry yourself like a woman, move like a woman, maneuver like a woman, live like a woman, that's when those pronouns start to be she, like all that slick shit. I'm a woman. Because that type of shit never moved because I am who I am. But when you realize people are only doing it out of spite, and when you realize people who don't know you are calling you ma'am, that's when you get into the place where you make people, bitch, I'm a woman. And my pronouns are she, her, and hers. Nobody give a fuck about no motherfucking title. I'm looking for happiness. I want stability. I want peace. I want love in my life. Don't I give a fuck about no fucking gender, bitch, because when I walk through these streets, these men don't see my penis, and that's the only thing that makes you hoes know that I'm trans. There's a lot of women with deep voices, and there's a lot of bitches running around here with mommy old grandmamas and mamas got mustaches and beards. Let's be clear, there was an article going around today. A 59-year-old woman was killed because they thought she was trans. They think Jess Hilarious is trans.
Cherry, I've listened to Cherry on BOGUS, and I don't feel that she's tearing women down. I don't. A lot of times Cherry is building women up, and that's what I like about her. Yeah, everyone has these points, everyone has these perspectives. These are very wise, experienced individuals. I'm not throwing away what they're saying. I take it all into consideration, but I still say this. We can't help it. We didn't ask for these cramps. And if I could give you my cramps, if I can give you those 7 days of the month, if I can give you childbirth and allow you to push it out of your pee hole, I would. Yeah, I would definitely pass that right to you, because I'm sick of y'all throwing y'all shade, sick of y'all disrespecting us, sick of y'all trying. Don't come in our community trying to dominate us. You want it, what you wanted, you got it. Just be what you want to be. Don't come in our community trying to tear us down. Don't come in our community antagonizing us. Don't do it. Child, you can have the cramps. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let me know what y'all think. Leave y'all comments below. Hit that thumbs up like this video, and also y'all subscribe and share. Stay tuned because we got more to talk about.